Hello friends, welcome my YouTube channel Education Zone. Today I discuss how to transform data in SPSS software. When we transform data, at first we want to know when we use. Mainly when we analyze data, then we want to know two type of statistics. There are mainly two type of statistics. One is theoretical statistic, another is applied statistic. In applied statistic, there are mainly two types. One is descriptive statistic and another is inferential statistic. Now you see the my screen. We understood descriptive statistic and inferential statistic by the difference. Okay, now see, see what is descriptive statistic. Descriptive statistic is a statistic which give the information which gives the information that describe the data in some manner. It describe central tendency, variance, which are central tendency, mean, median, more are central tendency. Then we analyze and organize data in a meaningful way. Now, 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 it when we represent data mainly graphical in graph, chart, or tabular form. Now, now when we see the inferential statistic, inference mean conclusion. Inference mean conclusion, which gives the one conclusion. See here, there is a conclusion of to learn about the population. Inferential statistic give the prediction about population by using the sample. So it makes the inference, about population using data drawn from the population. And when we compare data, test the hypothesis, make the prediction, then we use inferential statistic. Mainly we use chi-square test, t-test, f-test, that means ANOVA, z-test, when we find the correlation, when we use the regression, then we use the inferential statistic. Now we understood a chart. See here, descriptive statistic. See here, this is the descriptive statistic, and descriptive statistic mainly three part. One is frequency distribution, where mainly we use the graph. When we mainly use the graph, then use the here central tendency. These are the mean, this is the median, this is the mode, and dispersion. Dispersion mean what is the difference between mean population and sample population in sample mean. What is the difference between mean population and sample mean? So then we find the various way, range, quartile deviation, average deviation, and standard deviation. Now our class is how to transform data in SPSS. Okay. Okay, when mainly 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 when we use the data, mainly when we use the data, we want to know variable. Which type of variable? Mainly we use the two type of four type of variable. One is nominal, another is ordinal, another is interval and ratio data. Now we open the SPSS software. Now I open my SPSS. It take the few time. Nominal data, which is the categorical type, ordinal data, which is order type, and interval, which give the interval, and ratio, which give the percentage. Uh, this is the minimum concept here. Okay, now we open the data and see here. This is the my SPSS sheet. Suppose there have the two sheet. One is data view, another is variable view. One is data view and another is variable view. Now see the variable view and see the first column, name, type, width, decimal, label, value, missing, column, align, measure and rule. Where give the, suppose I give the variable name gender. You write here gender. Gender, you write here gender, gender. Then you you see here, this is the numerical type, and with 8 and decimal you can write decimal is 0, and label, this is the, which is the description of my variable. We can write here gender. Also value, when we click the value, there here one table coming. There have three dot. You click here, one table coming. This is the value. You can write value 1, then you write in label place male. Okay, then you add. Okay, again you give 2, then you write in label place female, female. Then you add and okay. And there have see here, this is the missing, none, and you go to the measure column. You click here. There are scale coming. One is scale mean, this is the interval and ratio, and there are ordinal and nominal. Gender is nominal, so we click the nominal. Similarly, here we write habitat. Habitat. Habitat is the numeric already come here. You write here 0, then you write habitat, habitat, you give here for 1, you give rural, then add, if you write 2 in value place, you give rural, you can write urban, then add, then okay. Then it will be also the nominal type. Then you click here. Suppose we put a question. Suppose we put a question. Then you can write Q1. This is the first question. Suppose you give here, you can give 0, and in label place I can write the description. Suppose I write a statement. If you double click here in label place, suppose I write, I believe, I I believe, I believe that mathematics, mathematics is integral, mathematics is integral to our lives. Then you give here, then give the value place and give the one, and you can write strongly disagree. I write here S and D. Then add, then you can write 2, then it will be give disagree D. Then you can write, suppose you give 3 in variable place, you can write not sure. I can write N, NT not sure, not or not decided. Then add, you give the 4 in label place, you agree, you can write agree, then add, and you give the 5, you can give the 5 in label place, strongly agree. Clear? Then add, then okay. And click here in the measure column, this is ordinal. Okay. Now we open the another file to understood the SPSS, how to transform data. Suppose for open my data, I click here the file, then we go to the open, then we go to the data. See one data coming here, suppose mathematical attitude. I click OK. My okay, my data already coming here. See here, see here is the gender. First is the variable view, gender, habitat, MT, TLM, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5. These are the all our questions. And in level, this is right. I think mathematics. See here, if I click here, if I click here, already come. Suppose I suppose in question 2 I write, I thought mathematics is a enjoyable rather than other subject. Okay. See here, if we click the value place, see here, one is strongly disagree, 2 is disagree, 3 is not sure, 4 is agree, 5 is strongly agree. Okay, this is the ordinal. So how to transform data when we need that, when we need to transform data. Suppose this Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q6, Q7, Q8. This is the one type of questionnaire which give the another meaning. Suppose or another view. Suppose question 1, question 2, question 3 up to question 8 mean the another view. Suppose cognitive attitude scale. So when we make the another variable cognitive cognitive attitude, then we transform data. So that means we take the mean value of question 1, question 2, question 3 up to question 8. So see the upper upper bar, click the, there have file, edit, view, data, transform, click the transform. Then compute variable, click compute variable. When we compute variable, then one table come. This is the target variable. Suppose we write cognitive attitude. Suppose we write cognitive attitude or CT. CT. This is the cognitive attitude. Then we click the, see here all variable coming here, all variable coming here in here left hand side. Then click to transform the data. I click the numerical expression, right here mean, right here mean, right here mean. Then grip the first bracket and take first question, click here. If you click here, then you take the arrow, click the arrow sign, already q1 coming to here. Okay, then comma, then you give the, click q2, then comma, then give q3, then comma, then q4, also comma, q5, comma, q6, then comma, q7, comma, then I take the q8. Okay, in last, in last we not give the comma, we give the bracket close. Then we, then we click OK button. When we click the OK button, see here my output view CT, that means cognitive attitude, that means mean of Q1, Q2, Q3 up to Q8. If we see the my variable view, one 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 variable coming here. That means 34 serial number CT numerical and already it coming here. See the in data view, see data view in right here, right here, there have CT coming and come the mean of this Q1, Q2, Q1, Q2 up to Q8, mean of this, mean of this. That means 3.88 the mean of first response Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5 up to Q8 question. Then if we, if we analyze data, if we analyze data, see there have analyze. We find the mean. Go to the compare mean and give the mean. Suppose we take only find mean. Here we not test or any type of, I not discuss the which is T test or Z test. Suppose I take the gender is the independent and gender and keep the, see here I take the CT, CT dependent. Then you click here, see here, click here option, mean, number of case, standard deviation coming here. Okay, okay, and you style here not needed and you click the OK. When you click the OK, see here already coming n, this is the gender, total number of student n, included n, excluded 117. What is this coming? Why it coming here? Because see my data view, I put only 5 data and remaining these are not put. Okay, so my result coming only base of only 5 response. Okay, see here, this is the female, this is the male, there have the mean is 3.87, standard deviation 3.93, 93 coming here. This is the 2 coming, this is the standard deviation coming, this is the coming. This is the my report. So now understood how to how to find mean and how to transform data. Okay, how to transform data. हम लोग अभी तक क्या सीखा है, कैसे हम लोग डेटा को ट्रांसफॉर्म, व्हेन वी मेनली फैक्ट यूज द फैक्टराइज फैक्टोरियल एनालिसिस, देन वी ट्रांसफॉर्म डेटा. ओके, सो आज की क्लास यहाँ तक है. मेरा क्लास आप लोग को अच्छा लगा तो मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड शेयर कीजिए. नेक्स्ट क्लास के लिए आप लोग इंतज़ार कीजिए. फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में. टी टेस्ट, हाउ टू यूज टी टेस्ट, हाउ टू एनालाइज टी टेस्ट, व्हाई वी यूज टी टेस्ट. प्लीज like, share and subscribe. Thank you.